What's happening, everybody? Good morning. Welcome to Friday. Friday, everyone's favorite day.
Hey now.
We've got a big show. Everyone's been waiting to hear Mr. Skin's Oscar analysis.
It's great.
He will be here today, live. Sarah from Survivor will be here to play the gossip game with us. Greg Fitzsimmons sitting in on the news, and Tommy will be here, who has a sad story that he wants to tell us. And I mean so much more. It's beyond belief what's going to be going on here today. So many people excited about today's show.
Wow.
If only I was. Hey, Nancy, you're on the air. Good morning.
Good morning, Howard.
Hi.
I'm excited to be on the show. This is so much fun.
Yes.
I wanted to say Wendy and Andrea are absolutely fabulous. I'm wondering if you're going to have Andrea accept your Billboard Award.
Well, if there is that's not a bad idea, I'll tell you.
Great idea, yeah.
Yeah, maybe I'll get Wendy and Andrea to sing I Got You, Babe.
There you go.
Listen, I also want to say Beth is absolutely beautiful, but not for the same reason that everybody else is saying that. When you folks were out in Las Vegas and it came time to choose and vote for the Miss Howard Stern, the answer that she came up with, the first thing that came through my mind was, not only is she beautiful, but what a lady, and you've surrounded yourself with them. Robin, huge fan.
Well, obviously, you want a shot at the 2002 Dodge Durango.
I know.
Of course, single parent. It would be fabulous.
Well, let me tell you something. You're an articulate woman and an astute judge of character.
And she obviously wants Robin. Robin's available still on that wheel.
It's so funny. You should see about 30 phone calls about how Beth is beautiful.
Oh, no.
Right
at the start of the show.
Wonderful.
Well, we're playing for a 2002 Dodge Durango. We're going to be playing a game called Weakest Dink next week. Me, Robin, Artie, Fred, the whole gang, Stuttering John, Gary, Casey, all of us will be competing. Let me tell you.
Still up for grabs, right?
I'll tell you who's up for grabs.
Yeah.
Your celebrity, if you want to call them that, could either be Howard, Robin, or Artie. Those are the three left. If they want my opinion, if you get Robin, you luck out. If you get me or Artie, you're probably going to lose.
Yeah, if you're insincere, ma'am,
Well,
God let you get Artie.
I'm feeling lucky regardless.
Yeah, well, you never know. Sometimes I could surprise someone, you know?
That's
I mean,
right.
Yeah.
You might come up with...
Howard, you surprise me every morning.
Thank you. All right, here we go. Let's spin the wheel for you and see who is playing for you next week in the big Weakest Dink contest. Round and round she goes. Where she stops, nobody knows. Robin!
Yes.
Let me tell you something. What's your first name?
Nancy.
Nancy, let me tell you something. It's either going to be Robin or Fred if you want my handicapping.
Well, anything could happen in
I
a
would
game
say,
now.
yeah.
You know, it's the luck of the draw. Suppose Fred gets a bunch of sports questions or some other area that he's not particularly good at.
Your celebrity is Robin. You've won a car almost.
Well, I'm thrilled. I'm absolutely thrilled. And considering Robin and I have something in common, I feel like I have a little extra luck behind us.
You both have big breasts?
Yeah, I hope.
I don't think that's what it was.
What do you have in common? Vagina?
Robin, fellow horsewoman.
Ah, horsewoman. I thought you meant the
And I was
anal.
so
I thought you meant the
surprised-
anal
I was so
on
surprised.
sync.
I was so surprised to hear the Blaze was only 10. I feel like you've had him forever.
Yeah, he was a young horseman, I guess.
I said I thought the thing you had in common was the anal on the sink.
Oh, well,
Oh, boy.
you know, well, there you go.
I thought you both had in common that you both date Mr. X. I thought you were the mystery woman.
Wow.
Well,
Yeah. All
no,
right.
I'm afraid not.
All right, so you don't. No one else has to call up and tell me how beautiful my girlfriend is.
You can all go...
Not today.
Yeah.
Well,
When are
at
we
least I
playing?
came up with a different reason.
Terry, you're on the air.
Hey, what's up, Ozzy?
Ozzy?
Howard.
Thank
I'm
you.
calling about Ozzy.
Yeah.
That show is great.
It is great.
I had no idea that it was your idea. How did you let MTV take it over?
Well, MTV's done that to me a million times, but, I was on the air, and I've had Ozzy on with his kids and wife, and I said, you guys are terrific. They should follow you around with a camera and have, forget the real world, have Ozzy World, and I said that Ozzy's one of the most fascinating guys to watch because he's like Herman Munster. He's got a family in the middle of Beverly Hills, but he's Ozzy.
It's true. It is. He's just like them. They are so funny. But listen, I also wanted to say your girlfriend is beautiful.
All right,
Everybody knows that. But listen,
Yeah.
I have to tell you something.
Yeah.
Because you guys look, I mean, she's beautiful, and I think you're good looking, but you think you're ugly. But she's beautiful. You guys look you have similar features. She's got the long face, she's tall, she's got the longer nose, she's got a smaller nose. But you guys are destined to be together. I see real hope in this relationship. Good luck
There
to
you
guys.
go. Thank you.
Love your show.
Thank you. What I was going to say, and that's very nice that we both have long noses and long faces.
Beth
But
is happy to hear that.
You look alike.
yeah, that we look alike. She wanted to hear that.
Oh, my God.
By the way, not only did I invent the Ozzy Osbourne show, and that's the truth, I've invented most of what you see on television. I'd say 60 to 70%.
You're like the Little Richard of television.
Right. No, I actually did invent the nightly news. Robin and I did. I have to.
Good move.
No, actually, what happened
All those
was
financial networks. We came up with.
You have any back-end money in that?
I called my agent yesterday and I said, I really feel so dumb with this Ozzy thing because for years I'd been saying to Ozzy, we got to do this TV show, but I didn't.
You know what? I suddenly realized it was back in the days when we first met Ozzy at the Sunset Marquee.
Yep.
And you saw him walking around with his little children at that time.
That's right. They were dressed in, his two daughters were dressed in little white outfits. And I said, what a juxtaposition. Ozzy Osbourne, if people only knew that he was a real dad trotting these little kids around. He loves kids.
Mm-hmm.
I said, gee, it'd be such a great TV show. But, all right, listen, I didn't act on it. And even my agent said, well, the next time you get one of these ideas,
Bring it to him. Don't shout it out on the air.
well, I gave my agent 2 ideas yesterday. He goes, no, you can't do that. So I was just like,
Next time you get a good idea.
yeah, so it's like, well, what's the point?
How long ago did you meet Ozzy? About 10 years or something?
Yeah, I met Ozzy.
Long time.
Let's see, when we met him around the time we met Jessica Hahn.
Oh, really?
So that was back in the 80s,
Yeah,
mid-80s.
that's 14 years ago, probably.
About 14 years, yeah.
Wow.
You know, I was watching that show last night, the Ozzy show.
Yeah.
It's just, Howard, it's so damn good.
Yeah,
Yeah.
great.
And they're showing the coming attractions.
I wish people wouldn't tell me that.
Yeah,
It's just upsetting to me.
really irk you.
And it cost them about 3 cents to do the whole thing. They didn't even do it right.
They got it at a bargain.
Sounds like they're ripping them off.
Had I done it, I would have, first of all, I don't even want to say what I would have done because they're going to do
They're
it.
going to do that.
Yeah.
Then they'll fix the show.
Yeah. Oh.
But they were showing the coming attractions for next week, and Ozzy's, throwing a log through his neighbor's window. So damn funny.
Yeah.
And Sharon's out there going, Ozzy, not wood! Don't throw wood!
What should he throw? My goodness.
Yeah, well, what are you going to do? And even, even I was reading the guy in the Post, the guy who hates me, I can't think of his name. He was giving it this incredible review. Talking
John
about
Manelli or whatever his name is.
No.
Not that one.
David Bion Cooley.
No. Adam somebody.
Oh,
Adam Buckman, that guy.
He doesn't like you?
No, he used to be my biggest fan, and then I did some TV special. I did maybe the pay-per-view special.
No. There was something that you did. It was something silly, too. It wasn't even a pay-per-view special. It was just something that weirded him out.
Yeah, it's weirded him out, so then he wasn't my fan. And I saw him in person walking down the street, and he was all over me like, hey, buddy, well,
Hey, buddy.
Yeah. It's just so silly. And I was reading his column today in the Post, and even he loved it.
Love the Ozzy show?
Yeah. And I go, that's interesting. Michael, you're on the air.
Hello? Yeah. I read on MTV that Sharon pitched it to MTV.
That's true.
That's what I read.
She knows a good idea when she
So
hears
she
it.
must have heard you, talking
Oh, no,
about
I talked to Sharon about it many times.
Yeah.
Many times I said to Sharon, I said, you don't understand. Ozzy and you guys are a great television show. You don't have to write anything. Just put the cameras on them. And, yeah. I mean, Sharon and Ozzy took me to dinner and said, thanks for the great idea.
And then almost paid for dinner.
Yeah. And then I ended up paying for dinner, which even pissed me off more.
It cost you $1,000 to be thanked.
Yeah.
Oh, my God.
Nothing like being thanked for
You even
$1,000.
had to pay for your thank you.
Because the waiter wouldn't take. Well, the waiter went to the manager and he said, no. Howard should pay.
When I go out, could they only let Howard pay?
Yeah.
Even if he's not with me.
This is ridiculous.
it's on
Howard has
Howard.
to pay.
I'm taking Artie to dinner tonight.
But
There you
shouldn't the
go.
show be like an hour?
Yeah.
It should be an hour.
No. Half hour's fine. It's more than enough.
They have so many commercials.
All right. I got to go.
All right, later.
You taking Artie to dinner tonight?
Yeah, I'm taking Artie out to dinner tonight.
Yeah.
That's nice.
Well,
With the new girl?
With his new girlfriend. I want to sit down with him, talk to him.
See what's going on there.
Yeah, exactly. I'll have a report on Monday.
This is a fact-finding mission.
Yeah. I'll have a full report.
Better start drinking at about 3.
By the way, your recommendation of the restaurant Kraft was a great one. We went there last night. That is
dynamite, right?
a fantastic restaurant. What a great concept.
Yep.
And the food, incredible.
Big wooden tables, and I hate talking it up on the air because soon we won't be able to get in there.
Well, you can't. You can hardly get a reservation.
Yeah, I know.
Now,
I was going to say, where is it, but forget
great.
it.
I was trying to buy a table there. That's good. I brought my mom and my dad.
They remembered your mother.
Yeah.
Because she liked something they had there, and they want to give her a basket full of it or something.
I love it. So they get these big wooden tables, and what you do is you order like an entree and appetizer, but with your entree, you order like a whole bunch of side dishes.
Yeah, like vegetables, or potatoes.
Anything. And they serve it family style.
Mushrooms.
But it's good
great
stuff. Good stuff.
And, it's a great place if you have vegetarian friends and meat-eating friends.
Yeah.
Because there's stuff for vegetarians to eat.
Yeah.
Really good stuff.
Yeah, real good.
Yeah.
I took my sister. My sister's full-out vegetarian now.
You're kidding.
So annoying.
When did that happen?
Why is it annoying?
Because it's like, vegetarians are annoying, not just my sister. It's like,
absolutely.
First of all, they insist on having a special name for themselves. Vegan, vegetarian.
I know at the restaurant last night it came up, well, what kind of vegetarian are you?
Yeah. And then there's degrees of vegetarian, like black belt, advanced black belt. Like it's like some vegetarians claim they're vegetarians, but they eat some fish.
Right.
Then which is bull. Then they have vegetarians that will eat eggs. And then there are those that won't even eat eggs, and they're vegans.
Yeah. Why won't you eat eggs? Like, what's...
Because
it's
that's
a chicken.
Animal.
It comes from an
animal.
animal.
It's a baby chicken.
It's not alive yet.
Yeah, but an egg is a baby chicken fetus. It's a chicken fetus.
I guess so.
Yeah. And they won't eat it. Some won't even eat, like, it's just this huge discussion.
And then they have to investigate exactly how everything is cooked. What kind of stock is that?
Yeah, when they finally get to make their order, they can't order anything off the menu. It's like, that was the other thing.
Yeah.
The mushroom risotto is made with beef stock.
Oh.
And then all of a sudden they get upset and you're upset because you're afraid they're not going to have anything to eat. So they involve the whole table with their meal. And then it's like, well, I said to my sister, I chose this restaurant because they have a lot of vegetable dishes. And then I know when she looked at the menu, she got nervous. She was like, I don't understand. I don't see any vegetable. No, the side dishes. Oh, I don't want a side. No. You take the side dishes, you combine them, and you can have it's all about them.
Don't you think that whole scene is about putting a spotlight on themselves?
Yeah. Love me, Daddy.
Well, just notice me.
Yeah, notice me.
Look at me.
Notice me. I'm a vegan.
Special.
I'm different and special.
You ever been next to one on a plane who's got to get that special meal?
Well, it's like Rick Rubin.
Yeah.
His whole personality is wrapped up in what he's eating.
Really?
Yeah, like you go to a restaurant and it's a whole Rick Rubin moment, where I'm going to have the pizza, but please don't put any cheese on it. Rick won't eat cheese. He's real vegan.
Yeah, okay.
Why,
so he won't even eat dairy.
Cheese is milk, and milk is from a cow. Yeah. Rick's like, I'll take a pizza with just bread and sauce. I go,
That's
Rick,
not a pizza.
Yeah, that ain't no pizza, dude.
How come, I don't mean to cut against Rick, but how come Rick should be a lot thinner?
How come Rick's so fat?
He should be a lot thinner.
Because here's what Rick eats. Here's Rick's diet. Bagels, pizza, all carbs. Then what he'll do is, we go to a restaurant, he came over and goes, I'm starving. I go, I bet. And he's like, do you mind if I order some Chinese food up to your apartment? I go, okay. He orders the greasiest, Chinese vegetables, but in grease and sauce.
Like lo mein and brown sauce.
Yeah, exactly. All the fattening crap.
Dumplings.
Fried rice, probably.
If the dude would eat a piece of fish, he'd be fine.
Yeah.
Howard, when I was in college, there was this girl, her family ran one of those vegan camps, and she was a vegetarian.
Yeah.
She had a big fat ass.
Right.
And you know what she used to eat? She had discovered she could eat Hydrox. Oreos used animal fat, but Hydrox didn't.
Well, Rick,
you know what I mean?
Rick eats cookies all the time.
And she had special potato chips that didn't use animal fat, that used vegetable oil, but they were still potato chips with 50 grams of fat.
Oh, don't ask. When I was married, we'd always have the Seder at my house. And And my cousins Richie and Julie are coming in, and their son Isaac, and all that. So now I don't have the house anymore. So now my apartment's too small even to shove everyone in who's going to be at this Seder. So now I had and some of them are vegetarians.
Just so you got a vegetarian Seder?
Well, some of them are, and some of them aren't, and I'm like,
oh boy,
I don't even care. So I said to my mother, you know what we'll do? We'll go to a restaurant, and we'll get a bunch of, like, I said, like, you know, we could even do a non-traditional thing. We'll get some pasta. My mother goes,
not even make it the real food
yeah,
you would
my
eat.
mother goes, do you know what Passover is? I go, no, I don't. She goes, you can't eat bread. You can't eat pasta. I go, oh, please. You'll be fine. God will be fine with it.
If you do vegetarian and kosher, what's left to eat?
Oh, I don't know.
There's so many rules.
I don't know.
Yeah, that vegan diet, you can eat pasta on that diet. You could get fat.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, please.
But the thing that really kills me is now they create foods that are like meat. If they don't want meat, why do they want to eat something like meat?
Right.
Oh, come on.
You know what that is? That's like that non-alcoholic beer. Like, why do you need beer if it doesn't have alcohol in it?
Well, all I know is we tried to eat that veggie burger that Burger King has. It's inedible.
Ooh, are you kidding?
I went right to that thing over there and spit it out. I took one bite. I just had to see what it was like. They fool you. You know how they fool you?
Because it looks like a burger.
They have the charbroil marks on it.
Right.
So it looks like it might have been a cousin of a burger.
Right. What, do they put any sauce on it at least?
No,
I had ketchup, lettuce, and tomato. And me and Guy both ate it the same. We both made the same exact look on our face. Oh my God, I got to get rid of this.
Jessica Hahn, you're on the air. Welcome to the show.
Hey, Howard, I remember you they wouldn't even know Ozzy was funny unless they heard him on your show. Remember how many times you said about the television show, if you would just act on these things instead of just saying...
Well, I do act on them. As a matter of fact, my production company is so friggin' busy, I barely have time for my radio show.
See there?
Sounds like Jessica wants
Robin,
a
did
show.
you have surgery?
Mm-mm.
Yes.
You look really good.
I believe she did.
Thank you.
I think she really looks like she had surgery.
Yes.
Boy,
I'm going to tell you, I believe she has had something done.
When did I do that, Howard?
Over the vacation.
What vacation?
Really refreshed.
One of the vacations.
We already spun the wheel, Jessica. You can't win the Durango.
Yeah. All right, Jessica,
Thank
thanks,
you,
honey.
Jessica.
I love you guys.
Love you. That's Jessica Hahn, who confirms that
Oh, I wish.
that I am
What?
funny, a genius, and discovered the Ozzy Osbourne. I'm not going to eat my heart out about it anymore. Robin, you want to come clean about your labiaplasty?
There you go. That's what I had done.
By the way, in one of the rags this week, they talk about the fact that Carmen Electra's had some surgery.
Of course she has. What'd she have?
No, recently. And they're so mean about it. They even give, like, what time she went to the hospital.
Oh, my goodness.
And,
What'd she do?
yeah, wait, I'll find the article.
They removed Dennis Rodman's penis.
Let's see what we got.
Put her back together.
Carmen Electra goes under the knife. Hold on.
Poor Carmen. How dare they?
Yeah, I mean, come on. Give a broad a break.
She's all right.
All right. Plastic surgery on her eyelids is just a little maintenance to fight the signs of aging.
Carmen's been struck.
Carmen Electra has an electrifying new look. The scary movie star has a little plastic surgery done to her eyelids to keep up with the likes of youngsters Britney Spears and Christina Aguilera. At 8 a.m. on March 13th.
Oh, my.
8 a.m. on March 13th.
Really had her
What the hell is that?
Carmen went to a clinic in Beverly Hills with her guitarist fiancé, Dave Navarro, a source revealed. Why would you do that with your boyfriend?
He's probably paying for it.
Dave told her to do it.
She was nervous and was comforted by Dave. Up until this point, Carmen said the only plastic surgery she's ever had done was breast enhancement. Carmen told a friend, "This is just a little maintenance. I'm not that old. I want to fight the signs of aging as much as possible."
Ugh.
And the procedure was performed on the inside of the lower eyelid.
Can you imagine?
After an anesthetic, the doctor flipped down the lid and removed the fatty tissue from the inside of the eyelid. The tissue builds up over time and makes the eye appear puffy. So Carmen,
throw up.
Oh, that sounds horrible.
Carmen had it smoothed out to give her a younger appearance.
Had you noticed anything?
No. The procedure took 20 minutes. The recovery time was about half an hour. Oh, an hour and a half. There are no bandages, and the only side effect is a little puffiness around the eyes within a few days. When completely recovered, Carmen will look like she took a Caribbean vacation and got lots of rest.
Now, do they have any pictures of her with the puffy eyes?
No, they don't. Okay. They do have, they have a picture of her right after surgery, but she's got big glasses on. You can't see anything. Dave came back to pick her up after 11 a.m., and the happy couple whisked off in her 2002 Mercedes. The eye work cost $4,000 and should last for many, many years, Robin.
Good.
Well, good for her, because maintenance is very important.
Carmen told her friend, and all chicks should know this, hey, let's face it, Hollywood's a tough business. Like it or not, it's youthful-looking women who get the good parts. When is she going to get a good part?
I was going to say, they keep giving her that scary movie credit. Wasn't she out of the movie in like 5 seconds?
I love how they say scary movie star.
Yes, Melrose Larry Green, what do you have for us?
Good morning, Howard.
Yes.
Got a lot of stuff for you. First of all, yesterday's show was great with Jim.
Yes, Jim Florentine.
Oh, you just love all your little cronies.
He's such a little ass kiss, but go ahead, yeah.
No, I will be with him in Chicago.
Come on.
All right, now listen, Howard, I got a couple of things. First of all, Sarah from Survivor was featured last night on Extra. She said she'd be in Playboy for $1 million.
Well, she'd be in Playboy for a lot less than $1 million. She's going to be in here this morning. I'll ask her about it.
I got that. I also got tape about Tommy Lee.
What about him?
Pamela claims that Tommy Lee's kid was exposing himself because Tommy Lee did it.
So what?
Well, that's part of the grounds of her complaint against him for the custody.
Tommy Lee's a man. Sometimes a man will pee in front of his kid, or, how's she going to...
I don't know what the claim is.
Yeah, I don't either.
All right, you want to hear the tapes of that?
I tell you what, in all seriousness, I feel really bad for Pam Anderson.
You know what? I was saying to myself, it really is amazing how I've heard about hepatitis C before, but I never wanted to know what it was until she got it.
That's hard.
You want to know something else? I think most of us keep our heads in the sand because we don't want to hear about this stuff. It is upsetting.
Right.
But when you put a face on hepatitis C like Pam Anderson's, I got to tell you something. It wrecks it for everybody. It's a good dose of reality.
It reminded me of when Rock Hudson got AIDS. It was like, oh, my God, what is this stuff?
And I think it was brave for her. I don't know if she was outed or what, but she claims she was. I don't know, but I think it was brave of her to come forward with the information. And also, I feel bad for her. She's always done our show. She's actually just a really nice person. Mm-hmm. And aside from that, she's a hot piece of ass.
Well, actually, I told you many, many times she was my hero, and I'm very devastated by this.
And she's got to be, and Robin rightly so. She said, one thing about Pam, she's a good-looking girl, and she only goes out with good-looking guys.
No, she bangs who she wants. She went for it.
Well, sometimes you shouldn't go for it.
It's dangerous when you go for it.
Not a good policy.
I guess not.
I'm calling on President Bush to put all of our nation's resources into a cure for hepatitis C.
You wonder how, Wilt Chamberlain didn't have it, and all these guys who bang like crazy.
Yeah, Clinton would have done that. Pam Anderson got it under his administration.
Well, no, all I want to say is that she's got to be freaking out and really feeling alone. And, hey, I wish her well. I do, and I hope that she comes on the show, continues to come on the show.
Howard?
Yeah.
Two things. First of all, I told John this. My
what is so funny about
scientist.
The way he says, Howard?
I know, he is odd.
Howard?
Melrose.
You know the hepatitis can be spread from taking a mint at a restaurant?
No.
Yes, it can. My father used to always tell me, the PhD...
Your father. Melrose Larry Schwartz? Your father?
Your father spawned you.
Everybody that listens to the show that's a doctor knows my father was at Brookdale Hospital for 40 years.
All right, Melrose, I got to go.
I got Kid Rock also, Howard.
Your family tree is fascinating.
Don't worry about that.
What's Kid Rock doing?
Kid Rock was doing the weather yesterday in L.A., and he made references to Tommy Lee and Pamela.
Go ahead.
You want to hear the whole thing about them? Here it is. Ready?
I'm ready.
Here we go.
Shh.
She's the blonde beauty in the middle of an ugly custody battle. And things are bound to get worse now that bombshell Pamela Anderson has dropped a bombshell. She has a potentially deadly disease. Anderson claims she contracted hepatitis C from sharing a tattoo needle with her ex-husband, rocker Tommy Lee. Yesterday, Anderson issued a statement saying, quote, Tommy has the disease and never disclosed it to me during our marriage.
Well, I was with her last night, and she didn't really release that statement to me or say anything about it, so.
Today, Anderson's current squeeze, Kid Rock, played it coy when he appeared on LA TV station KTLA. But he did poke fun at the fight between Pamela and Tommy during a weather segment.
It's going to be sunny, but you might want to wear a coat, because it's still going to be cold as that all the backstabbing going on.
The backstabbing has escalated as Pamela and Tommy fight over their sons, Brandon and Dylan.
Howard?
Yeah.
You heard enough?
Yes.
We get the point.
We get the point. Thank you. Thanks,
Howard,
Melrose.
I love you.
I know you do. He loves me. Yep. He finally said it. He loves me. I've been waiting my whole life for that.
He got it off his chest.
Nice.
Yeah.
Howard, I love you.
I love you.
Sweetheart.
What do you think Kid Rock is going through?
Oh, I don't know.
A lot of different chicks at this point.
I wish the Kid Rock. I wish Kid Rock would call me.
Personally or on the air?
On the air. Who cares about personally? I don't want anybody calling me personally. That's like we got a new president of the radio division, this guy, John Sykes. And, I know I've met him. I just don't remember what we talked about. I think we even shared a plane, like shared seats next to each other on a plane once coming home from L.A. I'm pretty sure that was the guy. And from what I remember, he seemed like a nice guy, But everybody seems like a nice guy, you know what I mean? When you're sitting in first class and he's got his job, I got mine, and we're all full of ourselves.
Everybody's nice in first class.
So as soon as he got appointed president of the radio division, he called up here and said, I want to speak to Howard at 3 o'clock in the afternoon. And I told Gary, tell John I don't want to speak to him. And he probably was insulted, but I don't care. I don't want to speak to the new president of the radio division. I don't want any involvement. I have nothing to do with it. You want to put me on some more stations? Fine, let's talk. Other than that, what's to really talk about? I mean, my thing's in place. I know what I'm doing. I know I got 4 more years on my contract, and I'm going to stick to it, and that's it.
Right.
I'm going to come in here, do the show for 4 years, and then leave. What's to talk about? So then he kept calling my agent saying he wants to have a private conversation with me.
Persisting.
Yeah, so I said no. Only if he calls in on the air. And then if he calls in, I'm going to tell him, don't ever call me again.
He was probably all excited. He's like, I'm president of the radio division. Yeah.
He's president of Howard Stern.
You can get anybody on the phone.
Because what the hell else is the radio division? I'm president of Howard Stern.
Works for me.
Yeah. So what do you do if you're the president of the radio division? You call me. Who are you going to call?
You're going to call Booger?
Yeah, call Booger. You know what I ought to do? I ought to give him Booger's number.
There you go. Yeah, call me at 3, and you can catch me at this number.
Tell him to call Cabby.
Yeah, I'll give him Cabby's number. Hello?
This is John frickin' Sykes.
Where's my megaphone?
Oh, dear.
Wow.
Oh, it's right, Howard, behind the cards there.
That's easy.
There you go.
Go hunting for it.
That's it. Leave it over there. Or I can't find it. I spoke to Lloyd Braun yesterday on the phone, the president of the ABC division of entertainment. He's the president of all of ABC.
Right. How would you wind up speaking to him?
He called me about some show they're putting on the air on Monday night. He wants me to take a look at it. It's called, I think they take a bachelor and like 50 women try to get him.
50?
Yeah, it's a reality show. He started telling me about it, but I don't know. I'm going to watch it. I'll tell you if it's any good.
I saw some promo where there were 4 women.
Yeah, I think that's a CBS show.
Oh, okay.
Everybody's got 20 reality shows.
All of them have the same premise, only they change the numbers.
Yeah, well, everyone wants reality shows because they're cheap to produce, and the audience seems to love them. So,
So he's sending that over to you to watch it?
Yeah.
For what reason? See if you like it?
Yeah. He's a friend. I know Lloyd a long time. He was my lawyer.
I know, but, he must be second-guessing himself now.
No, I think he wanted to see if I liked it, and then probably if I liked it, I'd probably talk about it or get excited about it. I think that's what was going on. But as I remember, I said, Lloyd, I'll watch it. But don't forget, next week I'm pitching you a television show.
But my point is, Lloyd's in trouble over there.
Hey, everyone at ABC's in trouble over there. God. I hope they don't throw out Lloyd. They probably will, but I hope they don't throw him out. He was my lawyer. At least I can call him on the phone once in a while. He's a hell of a good lawyer. I don't know what he's doing running ABC.
Yeah, there's a fluke.
Anyone can run ABC, though, when you think about it.
Obviously, if they give it to a lawyer.
Sounds like
Artie's next up for the job.
I'll do it.
Well, if we like a show, Lloyd's smart. He knows if we like a show, we'll talk about it.
I understand that, but it also, you are very good at determining what a lot of people would like to see.
Yes.
I think he's now checking through you whether he should put something on.
Even CBS is sucking up to me. You know who drove me in this morning?
Who?
Richard Dreyfuss.
Oh, get out.
They thought, well, if Richard Dreyfuss drives me in, maybe I'll have a different feeling about that show of his.
That wasn't Ronnie, that was Richard Dreyfuss.
Yeah.
Oh, it was Richard Dreyfuss.
It's been Richard Dreyfuss for a week.
Yeah.
Max Bickford.
He looks good in that little cap.
He's Max Bickford. TV's Max Bickford. I got to take a break. When we come back, we have a huge show for you. Mr. Skin is going to do his Oscar thing like he does every year here.
I can't wait. I don't know what Mr. Skin thinks of the Oscars.
I can't wait to meet Sarah from Survivor. She's good looking.
She's the hottest chick on the show this time, right?
Now, do you think she'll be even better looking in person?
I don't know.
Or were her best days on the island?
Well, you know, she had like these welt bites all over, like bug bites all over her legs and stuff, and she still looked pretty good.
I dig that.
The problem is, after that show, there's a couple of people you really hate. She being one of them because, I mean, she's so friggin' lazy.
And kind of dumb.
And dumb. She didn't even know she was lazy.
Really, she not even didn't know she was lazy. She didn't know she was being manipulated by that guy.
Yeah.
She just went along with whatever he said.
Yeah, and the black guy, I hate him. I hate that guy. He's just, everything's race with him. What's up?
Didn't you think it was funny when Sarah got lost, and you thought she must have been miles away, and she was only about 10 feet away from everybody?
I know. Yeah.
And the other thing was when that woman said, "Why did you vote off Hunter?" She was like, "I really couldn't tell you what I was thinking."
I don't have time to tell you what I was thinking, because I don't know.
Because there's no time.
Is she Andrea the stripper dumb or just dumb?
She might be pretty dumb, so we're going to find out. We're going to meet her.
We should test her.
Do you think there's any cute chicks left?
Yeah, the one with the dark hair.
Yeah, she's still cute.
Yeah. Chicks have a way of disappearing on these shows. Andy, you're on the air.
Jesse.
Okay.
How you doing, Howard?
Oh, you're Jesse.
I was wondering if Tabitha Stevens, if you heard from her since the E! show.
No, they found her buried in someone's backyard.
Nice!
I think that guy, he looked like a murderer.
No, she's fine. In fact, called and thanked us, so she must be very happy.
Thank you.
Yep, she thanked us. Wow. Said she had a great appearance here, and she did, mess around with that dude. And they didn't have anal because evidently that couldn't be accomplished for one reason or another, but she did use her hand on him and get him off.
Nice! I caught somebody E! show last night. That guy might be your next TV show, man. That might be your next pitch.
Hey, don't give that out. MTV's on the phone to him already. All right, listen, we'll be back right after these words. It's funny, I was just thinking about Elephant Boy this morning that I missed hearing his elephant-like voice.
Yeah.
How are you? Don't marshmallow that day.
I was just thinking about him. Isn't that funny? There he is. Hey, Robert. Robert says he saw Blade 2. How is it?
Hey, it's excellent, Howard.
You know, it's funny. I read the reviews in the paper today, and they give it crappy reviews. But you're saying it's good.
Yeah, it's really, I saw the first one, and I don't really remember. I just remember that I liked it.
Me too. And I remember the first one not getting good reviews, and it was really good.
Yeah, the critics don't know about these films.
The special effects were just, blew my mind. Really good special effects. It's really bloody. It's just that the only problem I have with it is absolutely no Mr. Skin minute.
What?
There's absolutely no Mr. Skin minute. There's nothing. No flip, no fur burgage, nothing.
No fur burgage. Hey, speaking of Mr. Skin, I got a new Mr. Skin minute. But hey, a bunch of us are going to go see Blade 2 tonight. I can't wait for it. I don't care what the reviews say.
You're going to love it. Have you seen Mulholland Drive yet?
No.
Oh, go see that movie. I was wondering why you don't talk about it. You love that movie.
I can't go to every movie. I'm very, very tied up. Thank you.
All right.
I'm very busy. But nothing.
But don't watch these bad movies, he's saying. Go see Mulholland Drive.
Yeah. You saw it?
No, I haven't. That's the one I can't get to either. It's one of those ones you have to look for the special theater.
Yeah, I don't have that. And then we got another intern who wrote a... But they didn't write a song. He has a band, and I guess he did a cover version of a song. I thought it was pretty good. I was going to give him a shot at playing it. I thought it was actually pretty good. I might get behind him. I'll tell you who is going to win the Oscars. I'll give you the whole rundown. Bing, bam, boom.
You found the votes?
I didn't find the votes, but I know who's going to win. It's as simple as can be. And I'll tell you how I know it.
Wait a minute. You say you know 100%?
Of the top 4, yes.
You will place money?
Sure, if you want.
You know,
they don't take book on it. You know why?
Why?
Because too many people already know the outcome.
People know it. It'd be too hard, you know.
I don't know.
And also, you can poll the people who vote, and they've done that in magazines and stuff. So no, they'll never take book on it. But I'll tell you exactly who's going to win, and you tell me if I'm right.
Polls, huh?
Well, no, I just know who's going to win. The Fast and the Furious, Vin Diesel.
Right.
What kind of mess is that movie?
Oh, it was fun. It was just for the cars.
Yeah, well.
I walked out of it.
I
couldn't deal with it.
I thought it was a goof.
Yeah, you're right. It did seem like a comedy.
Is that guy...
He's going to be big.
Really?
Everybody can't stop saying Vin Diesel. Now he's our next big action star.
Oh, please. Give me a friggin' break.
Vin Diesel.
Never seen acting like that.
You know, a movie I just watched. I think I might be gay because I liked it. Have you seen The Princess Diaries?
Wonderful.
You like that?
Love that. Watch it. It's good if you have a kid. I watch that with my kid.
Well, that's one thing. What's Gary doing? He doesn't have any girls.
Yeah.
It's great. I loved it. Loved it.
I love those, transformation movies.
Yeah.
By the way, you said you cried at Ice Age.
I did 3 times.
Did you cry at all during We Were Soldiers?
No.
Did you cry during Schindler's List?
No, I won't watch Schindler's List.
He's never seen that.
No.
But We Were Soldiers is such a gripping, heart-wrenching film. And you're crying at a bunch of cartoons.
Yeah. I cried to cartoons.
There were some great moments in Ice Age.
One could say I'm regressed.
Hey, Howard, you didn't like The Fast and Furious? I thought it was pretty good.
Yeah, I love The Fast and Furious.
And let me just, Vin Diesel's a big fan of the show.
Is he really?
Yeah, huge fan.
I'm trying to get through the movie, trying to figure out what the hell the...
How many minutes are you in already, though?
I'm in about a half hour.
Give it another 5 minutes.
It's not supposed to make any sense.
No.
It's just about running fast in cars.
Yeah. But you have to give me a little story?
No. All it is the car.
It's like a 90-minute commercial on MTV.
Yeah.
Vin Diesel's been good in other stuff.
Like
what?
Like what?
Pitch Black.
Well, Saving Private Ryan, he was in. He was good in that. Yeah, he's one of the guys.
Right.
He's one of the soldiers in that. Did you ever see Boiler Room?
Yeah, he was
good in that. Yeah.
All right.
But that Fast and Furious, I couldn't deal with.
He was good at Pitch Black. You ever see that?
Pitch Black was ridiculous.
I mean, he was good in it.
You know what? Vin was good as a doorman at a bar. Well, I got to tell you about Scott the engineer, what he tried to pull on me yesterday. All right, we're going to be back with all of this. A lot of people called up and said, Howard, tell us who's going to win the Oscars real quick for the best actor will be, in a huge upset, Denzel Washington over Russell Crowe. You can bet the farm on these.
But nobody's taking book, you say?
No, you can't take book because too many people know the answer. But I'm just going to tell you something. Denzel Washington will beat Russell Crowe. It'll be a backlash to him winning all these other awards.
Russell? People sick of him?
Yep. Also, the Best Actress award will be Sissy Spacek, not Halle Berry.
Or Nicole Kidman?
No, it will be Sissy Spacek. And the Best Film is going to be the Ron Howard film.
Beautiful Mind?
And he will also take Best Director. Beautiful Mind.
You've gone out there on a limb. Let's see how you do.
I bet you I'll be 4 for 4 on Monday.
How much you want to bet?
Give me some money. Tell me the amount you want. You're comfortable betting.
You're saying you're 4 for 4?
4 for 4.
Well, that's a little tough on me. But I still say I'm going to be 4 for 4, but I don't know if I bet on it. But,
$500.
For which category? Bet me on one of them.
No, 4 for 4.
Oh, come on. The odds are in your favor.
Give me your best actor.
I mean, you got to give me odds then. I'll bet you $500, but you got to give me 25 to 1 odds.
25 to 1?
Yeah, how many guys can predict all 4? I'll go to 500 with you, but give me some odds.
To be so sure.
Oh, well.
Give me actress Sissy Spacek, Russell Crowe.
Go ahead.
No.
Denzel Washington.
Okay,
it's going to be an upset.
Denzel, Beautiful Mind, and Ron Howard.
Right. 4 for 4, he's saying he can go.
I need 25 to 1 odds, though.
Well,
you know what? I think Halle Berry's going to win for Best Actress.
You can think whatever you want. I'm just telling you.
Who cares what you think?
All right, listen to me. Yeah, exactly. John, you're nobody.
I know. I was just hoping I could sit in here while Sarah comes in.
You want to sit in here?
Oh, my God.
Ulterior motive.
Well, then get out of her seat, stupid. All right.
He wants her to sit on him.
What are you doing?
He wants to be the...
Dude, I love this show, and she's my favorite.
You know, I'm with John. I have not gotten tired of this Survivor phenomenon. I like the show just as much. I enjoy watching every week and look forward to it.
I don't know. I may be tiring a little bit because I have to force myself to sit down.
You do?
Then I'm captured.
Well,
but I sometimes say, maybe I don't want to watch.
Hey, Mike.
Howard.
How are you? Mike Walker.
I'm fine. How you doing?
I'm doing pretty good. Meet Sarah.
Hi, Sarah.
Hello.
Sarah from Survivor. All right, so let's play the game. Sarah's going to play. Sarah, the object is to guess the wrong story, the false story.
You got it.
All right, go ahead, Mike.
Okay, story number 1. Chowing with pals at Hollywood's Cactus Grill, Jeff Bridges slow burned as a jerk chattered noisily into his cell phone for 20 minutes straight, even after Jeff politely asked him to pipe down. The star finally went to the manager, took care of the loudmouth's check, then told him, "You're all paid up here. Why don't you take off?" Phone freak nodded, "Thanks," and split, still chattering.
Okay.
All right. right, go ahead. Next story.
Sting adored his waitress at the California Pizza Kitchen in Brentwood, where he dined with wife Trudy, and not only signed an autograph for the awestruck lass. Are you listening, Sarah? You're a waitress. He added a stunning $300 tip to his $40 bill.
Wow.
Possible.
All right, go ahead. Number 3.
Okay.
Who was that, Sting?
Sting.
Sting. The problems of the rich. Melanie Griffith and Antonio Banderas own several cars that are shared by them, their 17-year-old son and staff. But Melanie complained one night at the dinner table she never got a chance to drive their new BMW convertible.
Oh.
I'd like to go shopping with the top down tomorrow. Okay, she said pointedly. Antonio protested he'd hardly driven the car. Sonny Boy admitted he'd hogged it at first, but was using the SUV because he hadn't seen the BMW lately. That's when Melanie's personal assistant suddenly figured it out. Oh, my God, she blurted, it's been stolen, and none of us noticed.
Wow.
Okay.
Go ahead, and number 4.
Number 4, in the diva department, and this has got to be one of my best diva stories ever. How did Liz Taylor make famed hairdresser Jose Hebert 2 hours late for his own celebrity-studded birthday party? Simple. She ordered Jose to stop by her house to coif her hair for his party.
All right, here's what we got.
Okay.
The first story was Jeff Bridges was so annoyed by a guy on the phone that he paid the guy's tab, and the guy still kept talking.
Okay.
Sting gave a $300 tip on a pizza. And then you got Melanie Griffith and her husband, Antonio Banderas, don't even know their car was stolen. It took them days to figure it out.
They didn't even figure it out. It took an assistant.
I guess that's possible, too.
And then Elizabeth Taylor made Jose Hebert late for his own party because she insisted on having her hair done by him. And all these could, it's hard to figure out which is the fake one.
True.
What do you think's fake?
I think I'm going to go with the fourth one.
Liz Taylor and Jose Hebert.
You think he's making up his best diva story?
Yeah.
All right, I'm going to put down the name Sarah. Robin, what's the fake story?
I'm going to say the Melanie Griffith, Antonio Banderas. While they are dumb, they're not so dumb. They missed a car completely.
Artie?
The Sting and the waitress thing is completely believable, ain't it?
Yeah, totally.
I think they're swinging. He's trying to pick up that waitress.
Right.
I'd say there's no way Bridges paid a guy's tab.
I'm with you, Artie. I'm with the Jeff Bridges story being fake.
Yeah, that's my second.
Really?
Yeah, I don't think he paid anybody's tab. I think the guy sitting there being rude, why would you pay his tab?
Yeah, come on.
I think that's a Jeff Bridges thing to do.
You do? You know Jeff Bridges?
No. But he made a really horrible album. He's capable of anything.
Fred, go ahead.
I'll say Jeff Bridges. I agree.
You do? Why?
I think it was between the Melanie and Antonio story, and I think they're as dumb as they look, so I'd say
Fred, Artie, and Howard say Jeff Bridges. Nobody chose the Sting story. Robin says Melanie Griffith. And Sarah, our guest this week, says Elizabeth Taylor.
Okay, well, I've said it before, I'll say it again. Whenever you hear Robin go right to it, she always wins, invariably. Robin is the winner.
Robin.
They did not lose their car. Completely made up. But Robin, let me ask you something. Sarah, how do you react to Sarah?
I thought Sarah was hysterical. I thought she was going to lose the game, but I thought she was hysterical.
But is she one of those women that, you know how women sometimes don't like other women because they're too good looking, they're too sexy?
No, I didn't have that reaction.
You didn't have that reaction?
No, Sarah's, in fact, Sarah's coming off well in here. I think she came off
terrific.
She came off poorly in the show, and I'd be very afraid of a woman like her who was so self-centered. You came off so self-centered and lazy on the show. Don't forget on E! tonight, Butt Billionaire with William Shatner, Part 2. Smoking hot porn star Tabitha Stevens gives away her butt to a listener, to this guy.
Yeah.
Nice.
That guy.
Do they show William Shatner sprinting out of here?
They show it all tonight. Tonight you get to see William Shatner do the 100-yard dash.
Oh, my God. You better get him right, you bitch.
He's moving faster than Kid Rock trying to get away from Pamela Anderson.
Oh, you don't know that.
I'm teasing.
Ooh.
I'm hoping he hangs in there with her.
Oh, shut up, you bitch.
Tonight's episode includes footage of the sex date, too. It's an E! Show classic that you will not want to miss. You're not even allowed to miss it.
I'm a correspondent now for The Tonight Show.
They do that a lot with comics.
Yeah, they send us out. Chappelle does it. And
what do you mean? What do you have to do?
What are you covering?
Anything I want. It's kind of like they give me a camera crew and I go shoot stuff. The first week.
Do they pay you?
Yeah.
Oh, that's good.
Yeah, it's free.
What, do they pay you if you get on, or they just pay you?
Actually, it's nice because they pay me the day I shoot, and then they pay you when it airs, and then the Tonight Show actually reruns like a week later.
Uh-huh.
So it adds up because it's all union, you know.
Poor Carrot Top.
Yeah.
He gets blasted. I almost feel bad for that guy.
He's a go-to guy.
He makes millions every year. Don't
He
feel
does?
bad for him.
Is Carrot Top funny?
Yeah.
No.
No.
Oh,
Okay.
he's not.
No,
Oh.
he's everything that's wrong with comedy.
What do you explain? I know everyone doesn't like Carrot Top, but why? I mean, like, why is he everything that's wrong with comedy?
Well, because comedy can be, I mean, like somebody like Bill Hicks, somebody who's intelligent and does it right. It's the last real form for free expression. I mean, look
Okay.
at all the constraints you're under. You could do
Right.
anything you wanted.
Right.
And then somebody like Carrot Top comes along and sets up an expectation from the average audience that we're clowns. You know, and that
Right.
we should just get the lowest common denominator laugh when we go out there. And it.
But does it matter as long as you make the audience laugh? I mean, people must like
Is there
him.
nothing he does that's clever?
No.
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 Is there anything?
Well, it's clever that he makes a lot of money without being funny.
Oh, okay.
Are you jealous?
Yes. Yes, of course.
I mean,
He's on the Tonight Show a lot, too.
right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
No.
Well,
He's got to be funny to somebody.
Look, obviously.
Is Gallagher on that list too?
Yes.
Yes.
Gallagher started that whole
Genre?
Yes.
Any guy who pulls a suitcase out on stage, is he in that category?
That's the beauty of stand-up. You don't need anything. If you're good, you don't need a suitcase or a guitar.
So the moment you're carrying a prop,
you're in trouble.
Okay.
You're bad.
Yeah.
Are impressionists bad people too?
Yeah.
They are?
Yeah.
Okay. So impressionists and prop comedians.
Guitar acts.
Right.
Yeah.
Guys who sing parodies on stage?
Have the balls to stand in front of a microphone and make people laugh.
Right. Okay, got it.
With the most minimal energy possible.
Otherwise, go be a street performer.
Yeah, there's plenty of street promenades, mall areas.
Yeah.
Okay.
Lose the suitcase. Do us a favor.
I didn't know that there was this kind of a hierarchy thing.
Was Steve Martin guilty with the bunny ears
that was
and the
parody.
arrow?
That was satire.
That was satire.
He was making fun of those types of comedy.
He was being ironic.
Yes.
I'm a wild and crazy
And
guy.
the reason he quit doing comedy is that the perception was no longer that he was being ironic. The people were actually buying into
His crazy act,
yes,
yeah.
and
Okay.
that's why he quit, because they didn't get the joke anymore.
Now there's integrity.
Do you ever go up to a
Yeah.
Carrot Top? Does Carrot Top ever come to you and say, please accept me into the world of comedians?
Oh,
and
no, I kiss his ass when I see him. He's worth millions.
You do. All right.
You want to be in his movie.
Got a huge estate.
Hey, what's up, Carrot Top?
Hey, buddy. So even if I get up on stage and I make somebody laugh with props, it's a cheap laugh. It's the kind of laugh you get that counts.
It's a sugar high.
Okay.
And the audience, when they leave, they don't feel satisfied in the way they would if you had,
Made them
provoke
think.
them, challenge them, give them. It's all about if you can do something honestly, like you find your truth. If it's perverted or sick or twisted or whatever, present it and get behind it and make it funny.
Is it almost like having sex with a hooker? It's the easy way of doing things.
That's not really sex. Is
I
it?
think,
Get it.
Carrot Top is a comedy whore. Yeah, is what it.
Right.
Oh, no.
Yeah.
Your dad hated me.
Hated you.
Greg's
Like,
dad.
you brought
Did
it
he
up.
really? That's funny.
Yeah, Greg's dad hated me because Greg's dad was one of the original radio guys and did things very
No props.
I never knew that.
Yeah, a lot of the old timers didn't like my way of doing radio.
Right.
But you understand why? It threatened their way of doing radio.
No. It wasn't your way of doing radio. It was your way of dumping on him on the air every day.
Oh, that's why he didn't like us.
I gave his dad a hard time.
yeah.
But I did run into your dad before he died.
No, when he...
And he beat the crap out
I
of
was
me.
going to say, did you run over him?
No.
Did he try to beat you up?
No, he was totally cool. We talked, I think.
Yeah.
You think Billy Joel thinks better of this now? Somebody says that he once tried to commit suicide because a girlfriend dumped him.
You know who's saying that story?
Who?
What's the guy's last name who's giving that story? Mazer.
Mazer. Ruby Mazer is an artist.
And that's Monet Mazer's father.
Is that right?
He was Billy Joel's roommate, and he claims that Billy tried to kill himself when a chick tried to dump him.
Had a whole bunch of pills he tried to take in a laundromat of all places in Hicksville. But I'm sure Billy now realizes there's another girl right around the corner, and he's so glad that he lived to see it.
Vinny wants a comment on Carrot Top. What is it, Vinny?
Yeah, I'm the last guy to defend Carrot Top, but I got to... Greg, how you doing?
Hey, Vinny.
Don't you think that Jay Leno is kind of a lot like Carrot Top? I mean, it is the lowest common denominator.
Jay was one of the best stand-up comedians ever.
Listen, the key word there is was.
Yeah,
okay?
when
Wait a
he...
minute.
Wait a second. Whoa.
Let's talk about right now.
No, wait a second. When when Jay was doing clubs,
He never had a suitcase.
he never used a suitcase, and he was terrific.
Yeah, but how about now? Look at the show he's doing right now. He's doing candid camera bits with Greg Fitzsimmons in Hollywood.
What does that mean?
Oh, man.
what are these shots?
Well, Vinny has to call in and put down Jay because he's the executive on the Letterman show.
Greg is very funny. Greg, you're a very funny guy. What you're doing, I'm sure, is very funny. What I'm saying is when you take on a guy like Carrot Top and accuse him of being lowest common denominator, look, there's a reason. Maybe that's why Jay is number one, but he is lowest common denominator.
Any chance to kiss Letterman's ass, Vinny will do it.
What in the world is wrong with you?
He's pissed because he's in the green room and I'm in
here.
No,
I'm in my office.
Wait a second. Aren't Jay and Dave lowest common denominator? I mean, Dave's doing animal tricks.
Dave changed his whole act.
Yeah, but Dave does it with the right attitude.
Jay changed his act, and so did Dave.
Yeah, the difference is, Vinny, I was talking about live stand-up comedy. When you're out there, that's the last frontier where you can say what you want, do what you want, and when you choose to then pander, that's sad. But on TV, obviously, there's more constrictions like there are in here.
Yeah, I stand corrected if you're talking about stand-up, but Jay Leno is a lot like... In fact, Jay's got Carrot Top on almost like every 3 or 4 months. That's the only place you could see Carrot Top.
Hey, Vinny?
Let's do another top 10 list.
Can I drop a bowling ball off your head? Off the top of a building, see if you live?
Go ahead.
All right, thank you. Vinny's so funny.
Yeah, he gets so edgy.
There are at least 23 people responsible for turning in phony stories to charities to get money from the World Trade Center Fund.
17 of them work for this company.
So far,
the other one's Carrot Top.
They managed to bilk the Red Cross and other charities out of $760,000. All had sob stories. One guy said that he lost his 13th child in the World Trade Center, and he got the Safe Horizon charity to give him $191,000. He only had 12 children by various women. There was no 13th child. Another scammed $47,000 from a charity by saying he lost a non-existent brother, niece, and nephew. And then another person allegedly claimed that her husband, who was alive in Long Island, was dead as a result of the collapse of those two buildings, and she got $89,000. So they're going after those people, and they want to hit them with the full extent of the law and throw them in jail. Yesterday I said that these stalkers should be sent to hospitals, and somebody must have been listening. The man who broke into the Malibu home looking for Meg Ryan was sentenced yesterday. John Hughes was placed in the custody of his father, who plans on taking him to a live-in psychiatric hospital in Alabama. So he will get treatment. And they have declared that he is bipolar. That's one of the reasons he's running around trying to find Meg Ryan and thinking he's married to her. Ryan O'Neal is in the paper today. Doctors say he has just about 2 days to live if he doesn't get a bone marrow transplant. I thought the most amazing thing about this story is that Farrah Fawcett is back with him, they say.
Yeah, well, she rushed right back to him to take care of him.
Goodness.
He's almost dead.
Just amazing. Kate Moss, they say, is pregnant.
How could they tell?
Well, she's about to start showing. That's why she can't keep it a secret anymore. The supermodel is 28 years old. Of course, it's Oscar weekend. The stars are arriving in Los Angeles for their big night. But they say security is extra tight this year.
Going on that red carpet before the Oscars is the best, because you just see this huge array of gay guys screaming out celebrity names trying to get interviewed. So, Sandra! Sandra, come here, talk to us for a minute.
They say that everybody, including the stars, will have to carry identification this year. That's because authorities believe celebrity lookalikes and pranksters could sneak in.
Those credentials ruin my outfit. I got to tell you.
Where are you supposed to carry those?
I'm such a nitwit. Whenever I go to one of these places, and everything is high security now, like when I went to that concert for New York.
Yeah.
But me, I was like, I don't need to wear my credential. And for the most part, I don't. People know who I am. But there'll always be one guy there, some guard from Haiti.
Who's going to bust your chops.
You can't go. What? Where are your credentials? I don't know. Where's your accent from?
That happened to me in Vegas. They wouldn't let me come back from a commercial break. The guy wouldn't let me in.
Yeah.
Sure you're on the show.
Because I'm too big to wear the credentials.
Yeah. Sorry, I forgot my little garbage.
Watching Ellie, we heard reports this week that it could be at an end for that show, but Brad Hall stepped out yesterday. He is the creator of that show.
Did his wife a favor.
Stepped out yesterday to say that is not true, D1.
Yeah, what's he going to say?
I talked to the president of the network, and they don't know exactly what they're going to do with anything on their schedule. It's all very fluid, as you know. Things change.
Oh, sure.
all the time.
ERs and
But
things.
I can say that they're thrilled with the show.
Sure.
They're thrilled with the show?
They're thrilled.
They're just thrilled with. They're not thrilled with the audience.
All right, in the movies this weekend, Blade 2 opens. Wesley Snipes was asked if he choreographs his fight scenes. A1.
Yeah, pretty much.
Wow. You see these gay guys at the red carpet working so hard to get these interviews, and they finally get a hold of a person. They go, do you choreograph your own? Who did your outfit? Please, Mr. Snipes.
Jada Pinkett Smith. Jada Pinkett Smith.
I've been doing that for all of the movies that I've been in since.
All right, who cares?
E.T. the Extraterrestrial has been reissued in honor of its 20th anniversary.
E.T.
Steven Spielberg was asked how he feels about E.T. 20 years later.
Well, I feel about
feels great.
Much the same way I felt about it in 1982.
I'm thinking of combining E.T. with one of my Nazi flicks.
Is that it's just a little piece of wonderment in my life. This, little.
Well, he's milking E.T. for all it's worth.
Do you realize they took guns out of the people's hands in the movie?
Yeah, we talked about that.
Oh,
to him.
crazy.
Ridiculous.
Like, I owe a lot to this.
Change the word
teacher
terrorist.
from another world.
I always think of E.T. It inspired me to adopt my first brown child.
In 1982.
Thinking of casting him in the sequel.
Brown Child from E.T.
Mr. Spielberg's brown child, please come over here and talk to me for a second.
Jerome
Spielberg. Is it true, Jerome, that you're smoking menthol cigarettes? Why, yes, it is.
Thank you. Who did your outfit?
Drew Barrymore remembers auditioning for Steven Spielberg for her role as Gertie in E.T.
I guess she does.
I just remember
he brought me into a room, made me take off my clothes, and then I had to spread. I didn't understand. I was 5 years old.
I remember I was crying.
Stephen, I told him I had a band called the Purple People Eaters.
Yes.
It was a punk rock band, and I was the drummer.
I knew I was suspicious when he put me in blackface.
It was early 80s, late 70s. Punk rock was really big then, so I was...
And he's Jewish. I didn't know why he had a priest outfit on.
Super cool to be in a
I think I see Steven Spielberg at the Oscars with his brown child, Jerome. Jerome! Where did you get your lovely bling-bling? Excuse me? Bling-bling. What's that? I grew up in a white neighborhood, baby.
Is it all about the bling-bling?
Robin Williams.
Jerome, is it true it's all about the bling-bling? Excuse me, Jerome. Brown child.
That's right. It is about the bling-bling.
Robin Williams is in a new movie called Death to Smoochie.
Robin!
Here he talks about the darkness of the film.
Do not bring a child to this movie. This is it's about children's television, and people go, "Oh, it's a rhino. It's a darker side." It's,
he skeeves me out.
10 days.
To what?
Video.
10 days. Okay. Besides the fact that he laughed out loud when he first read the script, why did he want to join this project?
Danny, because I know he has got a really nasty sense of humor.
Danny DeVito?
Ed Norton. I knew that was a wild piece of casting because he hadn't done it, but I knew he could do it. I mean, he's really
everything.
Funny and very.
Danny?
Ralph Cramden.
And here he talks about his friendship with Danny DeVito.
No, we worked near each other like years ago. Mork and Mindy, there was, our set was here, his set was here, and it was joined by a wet bar. And we used to party on the nights that we rapped together at, they would rap earlier.
More Robin Williams partying stories.
Mr. Williams, over here.
Why don't you just do some coke, man, and get it over with?
Yeah. We kept shooting. And then I would, talk to him then. And over the years, I've seen him a lot of different places, but I was waiting for something like this, which was great.
Wonderful.
Welcome to Robin Williams' great life.
Sounds awesome.
Lucy Liu is in the movies, and she has another part. X versus Seaver is something she's doing now opposite Antonio Banderas.
I think we're in this stage of Lucy Liu's career where she does one bad film after another. She got lucky with Charlie's Angels and now gets to do her slew of 10 bad films that you never see. Robin, thank you.
Wait a minute. Will Smith is here.
Oh, good.
On what being nominated means to him.
Because of the way that the Academy, the nominees are chosen, only actors vote for actors, directors vote for directors. So this is all of the actors, people who have done this their entire life, have chosen me as one of the...
Oh, shut up. All right, Robin.
And finally, the ashes of legendary DJ Alan Freed have been delivered to the Rock and Roll Hall of Fame.
Oh, good.
They were sealed within an undisclosed wall inside the museum. Freed is credited with coining the phrase rock and roll when he hosted a radio program on Cleveland's WJW back in the 50s. He was inducted into the Hall of Fame in 1986.